It's beginning to look a lot like trivia. Every night we'll play. What's up, HQties? Look, I got candy canes for you. It's that time again, and I don't just mean holiday season. I mean, it's time for HQ Trivia Movie Night. I missed you all week while I was shopping for these. I am your host, Anna Roisman, and I am so thrilled to be here with you. Consider me the holiday season together. I will be quizzing you on some of the most beloved holiday movies of all time. The heartwarmers, the edgy comedies, and all that stocking stuff in between, you know, that's wrapped up in Santa's bag of goodies. Right? He's got a lot of presents. So do I. They're just in the form of questions. And whoever knows their comets from their vixens will dip their mug in our $5,000 bowl of eggnog, aka the prize for all of their trouble. $5,000. And guess what? You can even drape some tinsel on your game by grabbing that VIP ticket, making you eligible for tonight's $1,000 VIP prize. But we will do VIP mode only as long as we sell a minimum of 75 tickets. But sales will be capped at no more than 125 tickets. So grab one before the store's shelves are bare and bet on your superior knowledge of holiday films. There's a lot of them, right? We watch them every year, so I know you're gonna know them. And since it is the season of giving, 'tis the season, tonight we are all about helping another great charity group that you, the HQties, told us about. Dallas Hope Charities, helping those in Texas. Dallas Hope Charities cares for people through programs like their Meals for Hope program, which provides thousands of meals to homeless individuals and families. Their Dallas Hope Center is the city's only LGBTQ-focused homeless youth center. Their coalition works to provide in the LGBTQ community, and their programs focus on HIV/AIDS education and mental health assistance. So, HQ is matching tonight's $5,000 prize in a donation to Dallas Hope Charities. And here are some of their members with a few words.
DHC has changed my life in ways that I can't even explain. Just from me no longer having to be a couch surfer and figure out where my next meal is coming from. That was the general basis of what I thought the program was for, but it's actually helped me become a better person and really enjoy the person that I am and love my skin.
Dallas Hope Center makes me feel safe and secure. Back in my life before, I just felt a lot of judgment, but now I can live my life without prejudice and hate in my life.
Thank you so much for telling your stories, and if you would like to give to Dallas Hope yourself, you can head to dallashopecharities.org to learn more about it and to see what you can do to help. I'm sure anything will be appreciated right here. Deck the halls with more HQ's Hall of Trivia. You got it. Hall of Trivia with host Jeff Eisenman is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, just before the 9 p.m. trivia game. Football fans will not want to miss it. Be sure to subscribe right here for push notifications. Tis the season! So how about we do like a holiday, I don't know, gift drop? Let's do a gift drop. Tap that box and tell me what you got in there. What'd you get? Did you get a new sweater? Maybe a puppy? Maybe two Now, tell me, now that we've all gotten the right, it's that holiday vibe that's just going around. Let's run down the stairs and see what's waiting for us under the trivia tree. I don't know, it could be a present, it could be a pony, or hey, you know what else it could be? It could just be question one. How does that sound? That sounds delightful, right? Let's do it. Let's go with question one. Let's launch this sleigh with Q1. Which film features the Pledge of Allegiance instead of saying grace for Christmas dinner? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Christmas with the
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
After the calamity of the season, it didn't seem so bad to the Griswolds in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Who got it right? Ooh, 46,010. I pledge allegiance to the flag. What if I just started? They're such classic movies. What? Vacation. I love that one. But while you're telling me that, I'm gonna move on to Q2. On what mountain does the Grinch live? Mount Crumpet, Mount Ebenezer, Mount Bloom? Whether it's the 1966 TV special, the Jim Carrey portrayal, the 2018 animated film, and of course, the famous book, the geography is consistent. His greenness dwells on Mount Crumpet. There he is. You see him. He's up there on Mount Crumpet. Did you get it right? Oh, some of you are going to feel like the Grinch on that one. It was Mount Crumpet, 34,191. You are moving on. And you know what? If you were out on that one, that was a little tough. You could use an extra life. We got a whole game ahead of us. A whole life ahead of us. Now I'm hungry. I'm thinking about crumpets, you know, crumpet with an E, and that's like an English muffin, and I love carbs. Moving on to question number 3. At the end of 1943, a briefcase isn't really on brand for Santa Claus. They found a cane by the fireplace. There it is! It's Santa's cane! Did you see it? Did you guess it? 30,925! You got it right! You know, it was a miracle. Canes just don't show up like that. It's Santa, and if it's not Santa, it's Grandma. Grandma stopped by, she left her cane, and she went around the backyard. She's barbecuing in the back or something. I don't know. No, it was Santa in this case. That's why we have candy canes, right? Did I just make that up? Possibly. Q4. What game is a recurring theme in 8 Crazy Nights? Baseball, basketball, or hockey? He completely skipped golf on this one, since Adam already went so hard in Happy Gilmore. So for Dave, set him as a kid. Basketball, 23,382. He shoots, he scores, and you scored on that one. Don't you love when I do sports references? I do. I'm just so happy we got a Jewish movie thrown into this holiday game, huh? That's lovely. 8 Crazy Nights. That's what I call this year's Hanukkah. No, this year it'll be 8 Lonely Nights. No. All right, moving on to Q5. What is not a feature of the gun Ralphie wants in A Christmas Story? Compass, telescope sight, timepiece. We heard it the entire film. An official Red Ryder Carbine Action 200 shot range model air rifle with a compass in the stock and this thing that tells time. You remember that line? Which leaves us with the telescope sight. Not part of it. Oh, that was so close to being savage. You know, it was a borderline. We'll call it a borderline. It wasn't there yet. It wasn't there yet. But the telescope sight was the answer. But you know what the best part of that movie is? When Ralphie sticks his tongue on the pole and it gets stuck. Don't look at weather. Honestly, you're wearing a mask though, so you can't. But still, don't lick a pole. Q6. Which of the ghosts in Scrooge physically attacks Frank? Christmas past, Christmas present, or Christmas future? Usually this ghost is depicted as a Santa-like figure surrounded by food and drink. It's Carol Kane. What?
Have get that attention.
Ouch. She's charming. But ouch, that hurt. 13,400 Christmas present. This time of year. No traps this time of year. You want to be on the good list. You want to get that good present, right? We want more holiday gift drops. No. Tried out at the North Pole in Elf. Gnomes, trolls, goblins. Before Buddy's time and a short trial with humans, Santa's workshop had a few false starts with staffing, but they were smart enough to skip the goblin experiment. Minutes. It's gotta be one of them. What? Let me know in the chat. I just want quotes from Elf, honestly. Make it flood for me. But right now, we gotta move on to question number 8 to see your fate in this beautiful holiday light. Who is Turbo Man's less sidekick? Booster, Jetty, Retro Boy. Recommending the less exciting side.
Turbo Man's faithful saber-tooth tiger booster.
Unimpressed. They don't want a booster. Did you guess booster? 12,831. This is the only time you went to the store and they were like, we're out of Batman. And you'd be like, all right, Robin's pretty cool. I'll take one of those. No, you wouldn't want a booster. You know, you'd take a Robin, you wouldn't want a booster. Oh, and the quotes are coming in. The quotes are, and you know what your favorite Elf quote is? Santa! I know him! Best movie of all time. This is a pretty good one too. Are you ready for it? Because it's happening right now with Q9. In Home Alone 2, what is Kevin looking for when he asks Donald Trump for directions? Elevators, front desk, lobby. This detail aged a little weirdly, right? People started cutting it from TV broadcasts. But yes, Trump was in Home Alone 2, and he supposedly owned the real hotel, so Kevin asks him for the lobby? Really? Check it out.
Excuse me, where's the lobby?
Down the hall and to the left.
Thanks.
Ah, yes. A very necessary moment in the movie. 11,943. You didn't have to look anywhere for that lobby. You knew. He knows how to food shop. He could probably find a lobby in a hotel. But he asked. Moving on to question number 10. In It's a Wonderful Life, what first convinces George his life has been blood petals a sign? The devastated George, with his old life gone forever, is all ready to deck Officer Burt when it's pointed out he is bleeding from the mouth and thus back to his old self. Wow, Q10 was a little bit of savage. It was a little savage. We're lighting the savage fire. Oh, it wasn't the good kind of fire. You know, it can be cozy by a fire unless it's a savage question. I'm sad to see you go. That was a very tough one. But the answer was blood. The petals came out a moment later. Go watch it. That's real. 4,467. You are moving on, though, to the penultimate question of the night. Here we go. Q11. Who is not in the fake movie trailer shown in The Holiday? Franco or John Krasinski? I love this movie. You grab some actors from your other movies and you've got a trailer. And Nancy Meyers played on her classics with a mock ad for the movie Deception with James Franco and Lindsay Lohan, who were in it, but the guy editing it was John Krasinski. Where are my Office fans at? I know you know your John Krasinski what? You want to switch houses with me? We could do that. But guess what? Right now, it's time for the final question of the night of the 12 nights of Christmas. Here we go. It's like we've made it to the holiday already. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Here we go, everybody. Make sure you rub your hands together. Think good thoughts. You got this. This is for big money. Q12. Here we go. In the night before, whose music do the stars perform on the giant piano? Drake, Kanye West, or Usher? It's been a long time since Tom Hanks was in Big, and giant keyboard music has moved on to new territory, to the point where Joseph and Seth, with Anthony on vocals, bang out Runaway. Check it out. That is the final answer in tonight's game. And guess what? 5,466 of you, you just won HQ Trivia Movie Night, baby. Let's go. Let's take it to the North Pole. Let's do it. I mean, the candy cane. You win. I love this. Oh, this is a beautiful moment. We have 27 VIP winners tonight. That's exciting. You know your holiday movies. I'm glad you took a shot at it tonight. Oh, are you ready for this? $37.04. That's a beautiful number. You could buy a Christmas present with that. Big congrats to Hayden, R. Foster LA, Halcyon 88. Ooh, Chad 1M, good to see you, buddy. Jesse Ray 8, Sizemore M, Jordan V 91, Jedworth, Sidetrack, Cute Puppy Sidetrack, Tony SCV, Ruby Mars, one lucky person, Langloy, Yoshioda, Saint Anthony, Ryan Goat. You are a goat tonight. Look at that. He's got a mask on too. And I am a goat because